Hello and welcome to the second take of this video because my phone ran out of space and I was fumbling around trying to figure out what to get rid of. Turns out I had too many pictures of the muffin named Baby Belle. How can I not take pictures of her? Look at her, she's so cute. Hi, Muffin! So cute. So, moved the Jackery 160 from up there with the panel and that window. It was up there in the first place because I wanted to run the diffuser for cat calming pheromones. I wanted it next to the AC, that way it would just blow continuously throughout the room. Because Koshka was getting stressed because Kitten, the small room, and the whole I'm up most of the night because I'm basically a third shifter. Not as in job, as in sleep cycle. The circadian rhythm is more third shift. I get to bed around anywhere from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. So there you go. Now, I did move that battery over here. And Koshka's not stressing out anymore because a buddy of mine took her in, so he sleeps all night. He's a first shifter, work and sleep cycle. So she eats all of her food every night. There's no kitten to bother her. And she's got a whole house to roam through. So, plus, she's the only pet. And he's not home throughout part of the day because he's working. So, that gives her some time to just be all alone like she likes. Now, I've got my K-Tor 300 watt pedal generator here. I got this on Canadian Preparedness early this year, late last year, somewhere around there. And it was on sale on Canadian Preparedness, so it was already cheaper than Amazon. It is a little bit noisy, I'll admit, but I turned up my TV a little louder and we're good. As you can see, my mistake, it's not a 300 watt generator, it's a 50 watt generator. But I'm not going to be hitting that 50 watt generation because that's under factory setting, factory standards. And they can really put this through its paces. Oh, hey, Baby Belle. No? Okay. So, no worries there. Books are all in the same spot. The 1000 watt generator is currently plugged into the 1000 watt stove that I'll be cleaning off somewhere in the next hour, maybe week. I have a bit of a time management issue that I've been working on for the past 16 years? About that. Also, the light bulb. You can see the flash in the ledge there. Yeah, that's going to hurt someone's eyes. And the other one is to the phone. This is currently off. I like this little 4-way USB. I think I spent $15 on that. A bit pricey, but it is worth it. So, yeah. And I've got a piece of wood up there, keeping everything up there stable. I'm not going to put anything on that ledge just because the TV, keyboard, and mouse ain't exactly heavy. Altogether, it might be 15 pounds? 10? Something like that. But this piece of wood here all the way back, a little bit over, and a bit on that side, a decent amount up front. Was cut by the handyman friend that took my cat in from here because I was running into an issue where this bit wound up cracking. Now, I don't need this breaking. These can hold about 700, 750. This can hold about 250. I'm about 288. There's the issue. And candles are still going good. Matches, the sphere candle, candlesticks, and these turquoise, I think, candles. This one too came from a house that was abandoned or left without paying rent. I help out my handyman buddy from time to time, cleaning out houses, all that, because his boss is a landlady and everything. The little white ones you might remember from earlier episodes. So, same with these ones. Now, the ones I bought are all scentless. The point of having those was not for pretty smells. It was for a cheap price. I have my Slack bin. It's empty. That means I need to do laundry. But that still hurts my rib a bit. So, I haven't been... I mean, I have been, but I really just wear sweats at home. I ain't been leaving the house too much, so... Like I said, I got a time management issue. Working on it, though. Now, what was I saying earlier? Right. I do watch Canadian Prepper on YouTube fairly often. So I went to a more recent episode when I bought this. And then I went to his for a promo code. Went to his website. I got this thing $40 cheaper than Amazon was selling on it. You know, it was already on sale on his website, plus the promo code. So it was a decent deal. Spent about, what was it, 240 something? Yeah, I spent about 40 to $60 on that, so that's definitely worth the price. Down here next to the batteries, let's see, I got 53% on the 1000, and what is that? 29% on a little one. Over here I've got the inhaler, because asthmatic. Electric lighter that I haven't used in a while. I haven't charged it in a while either. I do like that, although that sound just spooked poor baby Belle. Here, okay, little muffin. Remote to the AC, couple things of painkillers, an empty bottle of painkillers that I am not sure what to do with. Oh, and because when you break a rib, the doctors start worrying about, is there an issue with your lungs? Fair enough. They're doctors, and registered nurses, medical field and all that. They actually went to school for this stuff, so they know more than me. And I don't know where I'm going with that. Trust your doctors is what I'm saying. Go for a second opinion if you need to, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is to make sure my lungs still work, so let's find out. Let me turn off the flashlight here so it doesn't reflect into my eyes or yours. Normally, I've been getting it all the way to the top. Let's see if I can do that again. Barely. That works though. I'm doing all right with that. So, if you remember, Jesus, it's dark with this phone. I might get a better phone somewhere down the road after I toss this one in a deep fryer or whatever. I'm kidding, I'm not going to do that. But the thing I never do, I never use the quick charge on here. Let's see if I can. There's the quick charge 3.0. I never use it because this is going to the light bulb and the actual phone when it's plugged in. I'm not sure how well you can see that. There's lights in here. I'm going to shut off the light real quick there. So that's empty. So phone on, phone off, light on, light off, and back on. And torch back on. But yeah, the 60 watt panel, like I mentioned, is ouch. Okay, I can't bend like that right now. Right here. You can hear the vinyl back. Now, the baby's looking for it. So, I've also got the canned foods over there. You can see the Walmart brand of spaghetti and meatballs. It was about 14 cents cheaper, I think, per can than the Boyardee. But I got to admit, I'm going to be spending that extra 14 cents from now on. I don't care for the spaghetti and meatballs on the Walmart brand. It's not bad per se, but it's not good either. You know, it's kind of flavorless in a sense. So, books are still where they are. I've got a folder for cat medical stuff, me medical stuff, and everything in between. Go read Orson Scott Card. Or if you can find an audiobook, do that too. And then tell me where it is. Water's doing good. The one in the very back, jug number 1, is in the back now because it's empty, and carrying 70 pounds is not easy right now because rib hurty. So everything else pretty much where it used to be. Boyardee bin that the kitten likes to sleep on is in here right now. I'll probably move that back over to the floor there, or just toss that half shredded blanket that I took with me when my ex left me. So hey, it was given to both of us, so mine. Cord's bin is just underneath. Got tuna and chicken, which are my 2 favorite things to add to mac and cheese. Nice thing about canned tuna and chicken, those will last about 4 years. Yep. All I gotta do is rotate them out. And I buy those fairly regularly just because I do run out, because I use them back and forth, you know, tuna chicken, something like that, about anywhere from 3 to 7 days a week. So that's working pretty good. But back to the stove and big battery. I know I'm a bit back and forth here. Go with it. I can't be bothered to script it really, and this is take 2, so I'm a bit panicky about if the phone's going to shut off on me right now. This did power this about 3 days in a row, and it still didn't die. Now, I haven't used it every single day, once a day, every single day, but it's a 1,000 watt stove on a 1,000 watt battery. So that stove is all that thing can handle all at once, give or take. Don't eat cords, muffin. You're a good girl. You'll learn. Oh yeah, I remember now. I posted about her. Now, I had a fly strip hanging here when I was playing Tech at Light for you guys. And she got behind the TV, over here, swat at it, got freaked out when it stuck to her, and then she darted that way. And really took out my TV with her. Poor little muffin. I put that in the recycle bag and threw it out. KFC bags make excellent recycle bags, by the way. Go to KFC. Yeah, it's more expensive than just cooking food at home, but the more you spend, the healthier the market. Now, because that's the way the market works. Anyway, so now this doesn't charge 100% every day or anything. I think I get about 10-15% a day, give or take. Especially since the panels are not flat or even angled. Instead, they're in the window. So they might be angled about yay much. Not enough to get the full sun. So, but they generate a good amount, kinda. I can run my light bulb up there all night, every night, and still get more than I use to save up for using the stove in an emergency, or even running my entertainment system for a good, 9 hours I think I get on that one. With the big TV over there, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not, bad camera. But with that computer and this TV, it lasts about 4 hours, 4.5. So I about doubled my playtime. I can't use that stove on the 1,000-watt battery because it's a 1,500-watt stove. So I won't be doing that. Got my Propel water with real lemon juice because you gotta have lemon juice, man. It just tastes good. Every fruity drink tastes better with lemon juice. I've put it in pop, I've put it in plain water, I've put it in Kool-Aid, Hawaiian Punch, Propel, Gatorade, you name it. So, that about wraps it up for today. So, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, give me a comment for any supplies I should have on hand, any stuff I should plan for in the future, maybe a different way to set up my room, or just a different game you want to see me play. Here's my Tekkit list. I can't play Attack of the B Team or Blightfall on my computer because the Mojang? Forget which, doesn't matter. Can't play it. The thing that it uses won't register my computer as 64-bit, which it is, so whatever. But I can play Hexit, I can get Tekkit, I can't do Tekkit Legends for the same reasons Blightfall and Attack of the B Team. I can play Tekkit Lite, which you've seen a couple times now. Yogbox is easy. And if you ask me to play vanilla, I probably will, but honestly, I really don't want to spend 20 minutes just getting enough wood to make tools. So please don't tell me to do that. Jerk. Still got plenty of Propel too. But anyway, like I said, comment, like, share if someone likes any of this stuff. Subscribe if you like enough of what I do. Have fun, stay safe, and always be smarter than me.